Hey, what's going on, Walker Nation, Greek Squad? What's going on, everybody? We are live for the moment. I just figured I'd hop on here and see what everybody's up to today. But I'm just thinking to myself and just kind of deep in my thoughts before I'm about to clean a living room up. But, uh, you know, you know how they always say don't ever treat anybody's kindness for weakness? Sometimes nowadays, you can be kind to a default, but sometimes people they always try to find some sort of loophole or try to find something about you, like either they just see through your eyes or they find some sort of way to kind of just kind of flatten you. Like they try to flatten you. Basically, what I'm meaning is to try to find a way to get cut through you. Like find some sort of loop, almost like getting to know you a little bit, or just trying to be really get to like know you personally and get a little know a little bit within time. They find out what your weakness is and they attack that. It's always crazy that people will attack your kindness. That's why they always say the thing is don't take anybody's kindness for weakness. And I get sometimes it's always good to shield yourself from when like negative things are said or just people try to attack you for like personal things. And then I understand. Don't put it out there on the internet. And I do understand that. I do, and I will continue to take that upon my shoulder as I guess the chip on my shoulder, but it's information I also feed for my brain too. Understanding of the world we live in now, people are just it's just the internet's full of a lot of fake people. There's so many fake people out there that play characters. There's probably a very small percentage of people that are who they say they are on and off this platform, like I say I am. There's only a small percentage of that. The rest, characters, doing it for money, doing it for clicks and views, especially the big people out there with those big influences. Uh, all the all the gosh dang smaller YouTubers. I mean, at first they seem so genuine and cool, but when they start getting like this big notoriety and all this big just this when they start blowing up on YouTube, they get all this attention and they get all this views and all these subscribers. They act different. Like they act much different than what they did when they were first starting out because they just seem so chill. They seem so cool and laid back. But once they started getting all that notoriety, they just started acting completely differently. It's like it was either just for the attention that they can get on YouTube to be like relevant to make all the to make all this attention that they're trying to earn, but they kind of stepped away from like their beliefs and their personal values that made them them. And people 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 these days, when they tell you who they say they are, believe them. Great words from my sister and the other side of the creek, on the other side of the states, up in the coast of the East Coast. What are you doing here? Man, I'm trying to do something. Yeah, but like I said, when someone tells you who they say they are, believe them. Believe them. But if people start acting like a total belligerent jerk and completely lost touch of reality and they're just delusional and they're not who they once were, either because of manipulation or just lost touch with themselves. There's so many people out there that are that way. It's never good to lose touch with reality and with yourself. I mean, this world we live in, there's good people and there's bad people. And a wise friend of mine always told me, you find good friends through shitty situations. And you do. I have on numerous occasions, and I can prove that. They may not be watching this right now, but I'm sure they'll watch this afterwards and comment because they'll either do the timestamp or they'll say right here, if we're friends, something like that. I don't even know exactly what the response would be for that, but I just know that I appreciate them and I will always have their back. They got my best interest and I have their back. So it's just this world we live in nowadays. It's chaos. It's full of chaos. We use this platform to get away from all the craziness, and some say it's therapeutic to just get out what's on your system. Some just come on here for the entertainment. Some people don't pay attention to drama. Some people don't pay attention to all the nonsense. Some people just go over and watch videos. It's either cooking, funny videos, just entertainment. Like they're not looking for. Some people aren't looking for the drama stuff. Some people are looking for like creative stuff, not trying to get into the drama stuff. And look, someone that has like me that has been into the drama, that has just been caught into the cesspool vortex that has sucked you in like a vacuum cleaner. It it does change you. It messes with you mentally, and it does affect your way you think. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've been on that road numerous times in my YouTube journey. I would call it a career, but unable to call it a career is when I'm making money and having something to like be able to talk about on that, and have the proof to show for the work. Right now, I'm just not. Right now, I'm just not about that right now. I'm just trying to find new things to like cover and talk about on this channel because I like talking about topic stuff. And there's all sorts of different stuff in this on this platform because back in the old days, before all the drama and all that other stuff, it was entertaining. It was a creative platform. There used to be like how to. There used to be a called a YouTube called How To Basic channel, where it literally had like their thing was an egg. Their profile picture was an egg. They did all sorts of how to basic stuff. Like it was cool. It was funny. I mean, if you look at Hickerbilly, or not Hickerbilly, I don't. The Creek Squad drama still stuck in my head at the second. Ginger Billy. You look at Ginger Billy. He he is a well-rounded creator, innovating, always finding new ways to create different types of like things to play with substance wise as a creator like content within like he's always finding new things when it comes to building stuff. Like he's innovative, he's unique. You don't you don't hardly find many creators like that actually use their head and find things creative wise to do the uniqueness that they do. But you can't find that anymore. Very small, it's very seldom. Hey Jenny. People there's probably a small percentage of people that still there's probably a very small chance that there's still people out there that make make videos like that, but it just depends on where you look and where you go. I mean, I'm also trying to put myself in that category too, to where we got those unique videos, we got that unique content, we've got that uniqueness that just brings a difference to YouTube. Like I feel that we need more outside the box creativity, people with outside thinking. Like it's important, to grow your brand, but also be able to stand outside amongst the rest within the creativity that you make within your content. Like, that's what's important. Because if people can't do that anymore, it's like everybody just gotten lazy. We need more. We need more people. We need more people that are motivated and focused and want to really do the work and be about the content, be about the entertainment, be about all the work that's important that makes this place what it was back in the day, before all this mess. Any other community. A last friend of mine said all the drama stuff anywhere else is pretty much just like watching the Hallmark Channel. Pretty much what it is. So it's it's just important. It's just important to to find the rights within being a creator and building your foundation within like discovering your blueprint that you can build and hopefully someday be the leader that will inspire others that want to follow into the content that you make and build. Because it's important to be able to have people that want to follow into that perspective, but also a possible vision and possible dream. It's important to set that goal. It's important to set that. It's important to set that. It's important to be that measuring stick. Like it's important to set those. It's important to set those like those messages, but the meaning and the work. Because if you don't, it it may not. If you don't back up everything you say and do it, it's not going to have any value or any weight to it. It's not going to be very much of a substance to like be able to. Is it a substance or subject? Maybe it's a subject. But you do want content that has substance, something that drives people's attention, but can be timeless and can be very entertaining at the same time. If you don't have that, um, and you're not representing what you say you are, especially with your beliefs and how you are as a person and what brought you to the table as a creator and the words that you've always represented and stood by, don't ever fall off that track. Because if you fall into something that's pitch black, you may not ever see the light again. If you let all the YouTube stuff, fame and drama and all that get to your head, it's better to just focus on what brought you to this whole thing. Like, for all I know, I could be saying this to my future self, or I could just be saying this for anybody young and that wants to be inspired and focused towards a dream. So hopefully this will paint a picture for the youth that follows, listening in, and gets an idea about what could be a good idea for them to find what they want to do with the channel. And I know it's a lot of work trying to find your thing and figure out what makes you you. And it's okay to jump on the trends to blow your channel up like I did. That's what the shorts are for. Just sometimes you'll have random videos that'll blow up and have a moment to where they will just kind of have the moments to sit in the water for a little bit, like testing out in the algorithm, till you find what sticks. But you do want to find what is also important on being a creator when it comes to being able, like I said, stand outside the box, find what makes you unique, find it, stick with it. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been testing out with topic streams, and it looks like a lot of people like that. So from here forward, I'll be doing more, but I won't cover very many controversial ones. I will cover though with the, but I will cover with the. I'm gonna cover with like maybe some conspiracy theories and some theories and just maybe some overall views of stuff that I like think about, and I'll share that. So I think it'll be cool to see what we can come up with. But yeah, this isn't for viewing. This is like not playing on the TV. It's more for like listening for people with earbuds, Bluetooth, play through the radio, play through like kind of like a podcast format. So that's why I do these, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of thing. I know it probably seems like me rambling, but hopefully this paints a picture and hopefully inspires the some content creators. Because we're both chasing, we're both chasing after that. We're all chasing after our dreams and goals. We just got to get past it. But anyway, y'all be good. Like, sub, share, and hit that bell. And remember, let's keep working hard and let's get to 5,000. I'll see you guys in the next one.